Okay guys, we're going to do a simple CPU swap. So we're going to pull these 4 screws. I'll show you guys what screws I'm talking about. This screw right here, this screw right here, and this one, and this one. And that's it. Actually, I believe, yeah, there's one right here, which is fine. We'll pull those, and I'll be right back. Now that those screws are out, you can just grab a hold of any part of it and just pull straight up out. Okay. The back of your heatsink fans. I'm going to grab my little flathead screwdriver, unlock it. That whole thing lifts out. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus right. Come over here, grab the edge, not the pins, and lift out. This is an Intel processor before they switched to the pinless CPU. Now the pins are on the socket of the motherboard on most processors. So I'm going to swap this one out. It's a 1.5 dual gigahertz, or 1.5 gigahertz dual core. I'm going to swap it out for a 2 gigahertz dual core. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to replace the CPU. Got to make sure everything lines up correct. There is a triangle here in the bottom corner. The little cutout right there, and it matches the little cutout on the CPU connector socket. And with processors like this, kind of like new when you're building a desktop with AMD, the AMD processors have pins, so make sure you don't wiggle it back and forth to bend it, but make sure it just seats in there correctly. You're gonna grab your flathead screwdriver. You're gonna come in here, and you're going to lock it back down. And that is working fine. I pulled this out of another computer, so it has my thermal compound on it. Focus. So now I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to restore the heatsink, so when I come back, the heatsink will be on. Okay, so now we're going to tighten these screws. They label them 1, 2, up here, 2, and then 3 and 4. So you always want to start with number 1, or tighten with corner. So we're going to tighten it down just a little bit, not all the way. Then we're going to go to 2, number 2. And then we're going to go to number 3, which is right here. Not going to tighten it down all the way. And then we're going to come over here and do number 4. And with processors, you really don't want to tighten them down too much. Just snug them, not too tight. I'm going to back this out a little bit, make sure it's on there right. So we're going to tighten that down some more. And I'm going to come back and do the opposite corner. Get snug. Do this corner. This is number 1. Snug it down. Come over here and do the next corner. Get in there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we're good to go. And this screw, I already tightened off camera, so we're good to go on that one. So, yeah, that's really it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment and subscribe, and have a good day.